live.
All right, now
We're live like 4th of July.
all right.
Do it in the McConaughey voice.
The McConaughey, I don't know this.
All right.
Yee. Bro, don't even go to my roots right now.
For real.
All right, guys. Before we get into episode 10, I just want to say thank you to our listeners and our followers who constantly return to the show.
And new followers who come.
Yeah, I'm saying that right now, bro. The interaction and support on social media is super appreciated, for real. Right now, we just tested some Zoe CBD, and we're feeling pretty chill right now. And those of you who are barely tuning in for the first time, welcome. Sit back, relax, grab yourself some CBD, and enjoy our show.
Yeah, because we got quite the show to come. Not just because it's a double digit, but it's something that we've been anticipating and looking forward to for quite some time already. And yeah, you guys are in the front seat to find out as to why we're anticipating this episode.
And while we prolonged it, we made up for a Lost Chronicle, and then just stuff happened, but here we are.
Yeah, but things worked out for the best. You know?
Yeah.
Like things fall through for a reason, so and they work out for another reason. So.
It feels really good too. It feels really good.
Yeah.
But now, the time has come we have been waiting for. Episode 10, bro. How do you feel about double digits?
I think it's pretty crazy, double digits, because it's something that when we first started, something that we talked about. Like I remember like when we said
like the first episode, or like hey,
100 episodes would be cool, but I'm really looking forward to episode number 10 because then that's when we're already like buckled in, like committing to it, from my end at least.
Well, yeah, we'll just come up with ideas, and we still have more ideas to come.
Yeah.
Like the one you're talking about, that one's gonna be really crazy. Yeah. But down the line.
Yeah, they're pretty fun too. Like something to have, like hopefully people interact with it and whatnot for them to really find it like intriguing.
I think this is the episode that's gonna be like bring more people in, just like whoa.
It's gonna be more so like the other stuff that I've pitched to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And like that's gonna be like different to like down the line, because that's gonna be like a complete shakeup of a thing. But I think it'd be interesting.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
All right, man. I said let's get into today's episode. Want to roll the intro?
Hit it. Take the intro.
Welcome back to another Cheeky Devil Conversation. We're your two hosts, Angel
and Hector.
And today is a special day, don't you think?
Dude, it's special like no other. The Lord's Day.
Yeah, because on this episode we have brought in our first guest, a man who we thought would give the best honor being our first guest. People consider him Santa's greatest helper, delivering packages with great speed in this hot-ass heat. The man who looked death in the face and said, "Not today, son." The one and only Falcon.
Oh shit! I appreciate it, guys. I've been anticipating on coming on here. I was excited when you guys hit me up about this, and congratulations on episode 10, bro.
Man.
Like, I know it's a lot of work and dedication to hit at least 10 episodes. Like being consistent all the time, it's just amazing, bro. I'm proud of you guys.
Oh, thank you. We gotta work on the consistent part still.
We'll do time, but at least you guys made it to episode 10 instead of giving up at 5 or 4, or you guys made it to 10, and now you just make it all the way to 20.
Yeah,
make it a goal, small goals.
I mean, we've also dropped like sauce here and there though too, because like the Lost Chronicles kind of stuff started about like it being like a vlog kind of thing, like a day in the life.
Yeah,
and then we kind of just put it off to the side and like made it like a podcast kind of thing, but exclusive to YouTube.
Yeah,
but
that's cool. Diversity, bro. Diversity. Yeah. You get different audience, people that just want the audio and people who just want the vlogging style.
No, but it's funny because like from the very first, like the get-go, when we first started, like everything started to put like plans in motion. It was like we should get the Falcon on.
Bro, I'm not that interesting, bro. I'm just
you probably don't think that, but to us you're hysterically funny, dude.
I appreciate it. I'm more making fun of myself than I am.
Who can we talk to at 7 in the morning about anal?
Hey, you know what, I'll give you that one too.
Who's gonna show up to Muscle Beach Mecca for a 7-hour show with no hat and get their heads on?
Bro, that shit was so bad.
Have 3 hats in their car.
That shit was so bad, bro. I'll brush my hair back, flakes everywhere. Off my scalp was just shedding of how fucking burnt it was. Can we cuss on here?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'm just making sure because All right, yeah, bro. I got burnt everywhere. Legs, arms, neck, scalp, everywhere, dude. That shit sucked.
Dude, it was funny because then like we get back to your whip and you're like, I can't believe I had 3 fucking hats in here.
Bro, honestly, I even had the little safari hat with me,
Yeah.
and I still didn't put it on. I don't know. I was like, you know what? It's gonna ruin the fit. I'm out here trying to look bad for the baddies. But yeah,
Dude, it was funny because I always look back at like the Muscle Beach memory and I'm like, bro, that was like one like the funnest like ways to like get to know someone.
I know, bro. That was like the first time we ever hung out
We were,
and shit.
like, not necessarily forced to hang out, but it didn't feel forced at all.
Yeah, yeah,
And it was just like it went from funny to hysterically funny to like joking about other shit.
yeah. And then the car ride home back to Compton and shit. Yeah, yeah. And then this fool took forever to go get some ice.
Oh my God, dude.
Ice. No, he was doing something else.
I was getting ice, bro.
He was putting in the popsicle real quick.
Literally.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
but, real quick though, what'd you think about the ZL CBD gummies? Bro?
Oh, bro. So I took one by accident. I didn't know. Like he just handed it to me, and he's like, "Hey, yo, what is this?" And I automatically pop one in my mouth. I should have asked how many to take first. It's cool. I'm used to it. Honestly, I love the fucking flavor, and the texture's dope, and it's like almost like eating an edible, but without that nasty aftertaste. And I like the flavor of it. So, pretty dope. I like it. I just took it like 5-10 minutes ago, so we'll see how I am.
You're gonna be like mellowed out.
I'm in a fucking floor and shit.
Like mellowed out because usually when I like take like shrooms and shit, I feel like happy. So I don't know if it's gonna make me feel the same way or not. Yeah.
You be passed out on the bed, gonna rape you.
Damn, bro, it's been a while though.
We laced it, bro.
Oh fuck! Hey, you still got the straps down there? I remember you got that shit. You're like, I remember you first got here. He like, hey, you want to go see something? And I was like, all right, let's go.
Not
We come
even,
upstairs, bro, and you straight up lift the mattress, and you're like,
Oh, the whole
hell yeah. He's like, I got this shit at Adam and Eve.
Hey, our second sponsor or what?
Oh, hey, where they at? Adam and Eve, hit me up.
For real.
They don't call me Sucio for nothing.
Sucio.
Nah, literally. Nah, dude, but yeah, I think pretty soon here you're just gonna feel mellowed out. Nothing crazy.
All right, for sure,
Kinda
for
like
sure.
the effects of not effects, but like the feelings of like smoking weed, but like not to the
Not to the
Yeah, not the slum part.
more so like just the mellowed out part,
just like
you know?
chill.
For sure, bro. And well, I smoke every day, so my tolerance is pretty high.
Yeah, we probably not even gonna hit him.
Pretty
Probably
tough,
needs
man.
to.
Yeah, bro.
Probably need
It's
three.
probably gonna be nah. Let's not go there. I did 3 once, and I had a mean ass anxiety attack. If I off
Three
of
what?
3 edibles.
Oh, that's why I was edible, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I made that
Have you about my
mistake.
edible story?
You had an edible story?
Yeah, I think I told you.
Yeah, maybe you have.
I got like 3 of them. 3, 2. I got 2 of them.
Remember Omar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was me, Omar, and some other guy. We usually go camping
Arizona?
every year. No, it was in Curtin River.
Lake Havasu, no? You said.
No, that was something. Oh yeah, that was a different
Well,
edible story.
You ate a raw chicken.
Oh yeah, that was a different one. No, but we went to Curtin River, and it was supposed to be like a group of us, but people started canceling and shit.
Yeah.
So it's just us three guys, bro.
Straight up sausage fest.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
cool though. You get that bro moment,
And then we're like, damn, should we or should we not? So it was just me, and the other homie, Omar didn't fuck with it.
Yeah.
And then we took one. We're like, nah, I don't feel anything. Took 2.
Oh,
We're like,
that's
bro,
like the
what's going
worst thing
on?
ever.
And then I told the homie, you trying to see God or what? He's like, fuck it.
Fuck.
So we took 3,
You're ruthless.
bro, and we were drinking, like, hard liquor, bro.
How old were you? Not
Hey,
bad.
hey, hey, hey. Allegedly.
Allegedly. We're in Mexico at the time.
And then out of nowhere, bro, we're playing this card game, and then I look at my homie, and we're just like,
That shit just hit you in the
zoned
face.
out, bro. We're like, we're scared, bro.
Yeah.
Holy
For our
fuck.
life, and we're just like, we're laughing, we're laughing for no reason, bro. My cheek started hurting.
Yeah.
But anyways, long story short, this guy comes, this older guy.
Are you sure you just weren't imagining that there was an old
bro.
guy there?
Oh, he was sickling Omar, bro. Omar was over there.
What the fuck, bro?
Yes, bro.
Hell no, bro. I would have went in the car and said, fuck this shit, bro. Hey,
But
you ain't coming for me.
The vibe he gave off was just like horrible. I guess since me and my homie were high, we're just like sensitive to all the emotions. And
Yeah, yeah.
everything. And then he started asking us questions. He asked me, he's like, take off your hat. I like your hair. I'm like, yeah, bro. Imagine
Well, you
that.
can't pull it though, bro. Like the length that you have
it
it right
wasn't
now.
that long back
Oh.
then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And then I'll show you a picture of it. I had like a tape. I had the fuck.
You took a picture with the guy?
No. Hell no.
I was about to say, hold on, bro. Hold on.
Fuck no, bro. But I was like, now I don't feel comfortable doing that, sir. He's like, oh, why you just saying sir? Yeah.
Damn.
Literally, bro. And Omar didn't see anything wrong with
Bro,
it.
yeah, because he was zoned the fuck out, bro.
Omar
No,
didn't see
he didn't
no.
take anything.
He didn't take anything.
Oh, no?
He didn't see nothing.
He was
wrong
just
with it.
letting that
He
shit
was like,
happen?
It's just a guy. I was like, no. Me and my homie were like, nah, bro, this guy is not it. So, long story short, he's like, can I have some water? I was like, I'm sorry, but I can't get up. Like, I was stuck to my chair, bro. I couldn't get up. I don't know why.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah, he
I was
had.
just so high, like, I didn't want to move.
Yeah.
Have I told you my edible story?
Nah.
Dude, I don't even know because it was when marijuana was illegal in Colorado. So,
Yeah.
Mm.
And dude, I took like a brownie like this big.
God damn, bro.
I didn't know.
That's dead.
Oh, you were new to it, so
Yeah,
you're like, you thought you could eat the whole thing, huh?
No. Here's the thing. I was like, I'm gonna take one bite and wait an hour and then see where I'm at.
Yeah.
And nothing. And like I kept eating it. And I'm like, I don't feel anything.
A fucking train.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I got punched by Superman. Dude, I woke up at like 2, 3 in the morning, and I just see like swirls like everywhere. Like I
What?
feel my heartbeat down to my toes. And then check this out. I have to go to school the next morning.
Oh.
Dude, I go to school with like my eyes down to the floor. Everyone could notice that they're like,
Yeah, you were
like,
fucking
I'm
high, bro.
Like this dude's like ridiculous.
That's
And
wild.
then it's funny because none of my teachers noticed. And the whole time at school, I was like slumped to my chair, passing out damn near, and like my friend would have to help me like get up off the chair, because I was just so out of it, right? But check this out, I was like that for 2 days.
Damn.
Yeah.
I never gotten like that before.
Dude, it's brutal.
My shit was bad though.
I think it's more so like when it's like your first time. You know?
True. My first time I ate an edible, it was in Vegas. I was with some homies and we were playing pool. I ate half of that motherfucker. I didn't know. And I ended up falling asleep with the stick, aiming to hit the fucking ball into the hole, bro. And then my homie was there holding the stick. He was asleep. And I woke up and apparently we've been there for like an hour. Just sleeping on the fucking pool table. Yeah, bro. That shit was crazy. But the second time, I was with my ex at the time. I was dropping her off, and we were having a conversation. I ended up getting, I was starting to hyperventilate. And then I started, my eyes went black, and then I couldn't see anything, and then my heart started racing, and she's like, you good? And I was in the driver's seat, but luckily the car was parked. If I was driving, who knows what had happened. I would probably, escape death twice. But but this time, I don't know, something, we were just parked there, and she was just there, like putting her hand on my chest, and I was just there for like a good 20 minutes, bro, just hyperventilating. And I don't know why I'm butchering that word, but yeah, bro, I was panicking, and that shit was so crazy, bro. And we were just there for 20 minutes, and I don't know. I couldn't move. I couldn't see. All I could do was just breathe. And it was so hard to breathe, though.
You guys were you able to tell yourself and convince yourself that you're okay in that given state of mind?
Go ahead.
After a while,
Yeah.
the girl that I was with at the time, she was like, "Hey, relax, breathe. Just remember that you're high. Just remember." And I was like, "Fuck, like this is way too much. I ain't high. I'm fucking flying. Like this is something else." And yeah, bro.
What about you?
I was just straight panic, bro. Like I just wanted to go to sleep and get it over with. Like
Yeah.
I knew I was like out of it, so I just wanted to go to my tent, and just like
Yeah.
knock out.
Yeah. No, dude, it's brutal. Because I remember, like, when I'd have to get up, like, in between classes to, like, go to my next class.
Yeah.
My heart was racing. I remember just one class and, like, one morning from that experience. Like, I don't remember, like, what happened after that. You know? But to kind of backtrack to, like, the random dude, I was going to bring this up last time we talked about it.
He bit your lip.
No. like Negrito did to you.
Oh hell no!
No.
I wish.
But you guys know the Jigsaw movies, right? The Saw ones.
I haven't seen them all.
Saw
I've
1,
seen
2, 3.
glimpses.
Yeah.
of them.
So basically, that movie takes place like on reality, you know, and
It's based on true.
It's based on true, yeah.
What? I never knew
So
that.
No?
the killer's name is Stephen Marshall, and it takes place in the UK, right? But he would take people like sex offenders and whatnot off the streets and like murk
Oh
them.
shit!
Yeah, but
What?
Vigilante?
Dude, kind of.
So like an anti-hero almost.
Dude, yeah, but like he would do like the extreme stuff like in the movies, like he like torture them, but like to show them that like they need to kind of like put their lives back in order, like in the movie.
Yeah.
You know,
Like a beyond scare straight, but like really like beyond
I
scare
don't know
straight.
if
Like you know.
you guys haven't seen the movie, but there's like this scene with this lady, and she's like a drug addict, right? and she's sticking herself and all this stuff with like whatever she's taking, and there's like a pit with like a bunch of syringes and everything.
Oh, shit.
And she's already weak, but the key to unlock everyone is down there, and someone has to go, and they throw her ass in there. But I only bring her up because she's the one that survived.
Wait, was this in the barn?
I think it was in the house.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
And it made him like realize that they need to kind of put their life in order. You know? But he had no mercy for the sex offenders, bro. He would like make them go through the mud.
That's crazy.
It's crazy though, huh? Because it's
crazy.
Like, it's a real thing, and then they just make a Hollywood movie.
I mean, that's how it is now.
Well, yeah, that's how it is. Like Annabelle, like The Conjuring, supposedly those are real, bro.
Dude, the
video. I'm gonna yell again, bro.
You know, huh?
I'm gonna yell again.
Why? you don't like ghosts?
No,
dude. He loves it, but he gets like spooked by it.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. I gotta lock the door and shit in my house.
We'll be like up at like late hours, and are you awake? And then we'll send each other like
getting a you up
videos.
text, bro.
But explain why.
There was a time where we were doing a recording episode, and we just went through this like whole like haunting segment.
Yo,
and we're just talking about ghosts and skinwalkers and everything. And we're like, we're just getting goosebumps at the whole time. Cause we're talking about, a well-known demon. I don't know.
Yeah. Who?
His name's Z. He starts with the Z. I'm not gonna say it.
A Ouija board demon.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No,
he's
no.
like the main. Like, he's like the scariest one.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're talking about that, and then homeboy, freaking hyena over here. You know how my brother was yelling?
Yeah.
He freaking yelled loud as hell.
Like in the perfect time.
Perfect time,
like,
bro.
We stopped talking, and as soon as we stopped, all you hear is the and then he's like, oh.
Like, that just got the shit.
Bro, what the fuck? I actually have a paranormal story, bro, that actually happened to me.
Oh, hold on. This is perfect bring up. So I was gonna ask you, do you believe in ghosts? Like,
yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. That I had an experience. That shit was crazy. So right before I moved out, in my old room, for some reason, I slept with the door open. I never sleep with the door open.
You got your butt taken like in Scary Movie?
That probably would have been better than the way I had it, bro.
Would have woke up moaning.
Fuck, honestly.
Little Caesar pizza.
So I'm sleeping, right? I fell asleep with the door open, and usually like my parents would like close the door for me and everything. They didn't. They just left it open. And I was sleeping, and I never sleep facing the ceiling. I always sleep on my stomach. But this time something told me to sleep on my back. So I'm just sleeping, and I hear something running down the hallway.
Oh hell no!
Running, like not like something brisk pace or nothing. No, running, and you could hear the footsteps. And then my bed frame is made out of metal.
Stop it! Oh,
so you hear like the foot, like them grab. You hear the grabbing, like they jumped off the bed frame, the metal. You know how when you
clink,
jump off a metal, you hear that little clink.
What the?
Jumped on top of the bed, and I felt the bed move.
Dude, what?
And it grabbed me from shoulder to shoulder, and I could feel the weight, and it was a lot of weight, and I tried pushing it off, and I couldn't see anything. It was black, super black, and all I hear is it coming on the left side of my ear and just go.
Oh,
crazy, man.
And I'm trying to push it off and open my eyes, and my eyes are open, but it's just black. And I'm trying so hard to push it off with all my might, bro. Nothing. And eventually it let go. And I was able to get up and flick my arms up. And there was nothing.
damn!
There was nothing, bro. But the door was still open. And then I thought
closed after?
Nah, bro. It was still open. So I thought it was my brother because he used to sleepwalk. So I went to go check on him. He was sleeping. And I couldn't sleep for 2 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. That shit was
this?
crazy. Oh, like 3 years ago? Yeah, bro.
So you were still a man then, huh?
Yeah, bro. Well, still a child
shitless.
sometimes.
No, but I
Yeah, bro, but it was-
to hold you down.
Yeah.
You're a sturdy looking guy.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That shit was like, I never felt strength like that ever in my life. And, you know, people were telling me, oh, it's just sleep paralysis. I like, well, that motherfucker buff as shit because he was holding me down hard. He or she or whatever the fuck it was holding me hard.
Non-binary.
True. It was E. It was it.
Z.
It was Z.
No, but it's funny that you mentioned that you fell asleep on your back facing the roof, because my girl actually told me the other week, she's like, I never sleep on my back or anything like that, because my friends who like have sleep paralysis say like it triggers sleep paralysis a lot more when they sleep on their back.
Yeah.
And they always see the figure of a man in a hat.
What the fuck?
And like that, like a baseball hat, like a dad hat. I'm like, what? And like ever since then, because before hearing that, I would always sleep on my back.
Yeah,
I never, ever.
Well, it's the best position to sleep on anyways. Yeah. And it's so funny because now I sleep on my back.
I'll sleep on my back and wake up on my side and
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
Face your demons, bro.
But I don't know. I've been facing these motherfuckers way too much.
I don't know. That's crazy though.
You fought back.
Bro, honestly, that was crazy, bro. Like I told my mom about it. It gave her goosebumps. Everybody I told the story to gives them goosebumps.
Yeah.
My mom was checking on me like every night and doing like prayers. Got me like holy water,
That's
bro.
why you're going away. Are you baptized?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit.
I got baptized, first communion. I'm just missing confirmation, bro.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's why.
But fucking, I'm not getting married.
next.
I'm not getting married in the church, bro. We're getting married outside.
I only got the baptism done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
God
not
rest
important,
your
bro.
soul.
You know, if you get married, just do it outside the church.
I'd say
Have
that.
one of the homies do it online. Get
I
the
do it, bro.
certificate.
We'll
marry you in.
I'll do it to like the priest, the Arnold.
Cradle me.
Yeah.
Y el padrino? It's right here.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. We'll see. Down the line, I think like a cool wedding to me would be like a destination wedding.
Okay. Like somewhere like internationally.
Yeah. European?
But the resort I showed you in Puerto Vallarta,
Oh, yeah,
where I went
that's
to,
okay.
because when I went, there was a wedding going on there, and they invited like all the guests because there wasn't many.
What?
Everyone found me out there, bro.
So like,
Hell
there's
yeah.
a side where there's like it kind of looks like you're overlooking the cliffs to the beach, and
Oh,
like it's
sick.
like perfect for pictures and everything like that.
Yeah.
For the what-
Nostalgic, like, you know, perfect.
Literally, and then at night they were like in the lobby, the big lobby. It looks like something old, like where you see like people do like masquerade ballrooms, like that. But it's nice, you know.
That's crazy. You
And,
got
like,
to
they
experience that
invited
though.
Everyone,
Yeah.
and at the end of the party, they lit up fireworks and stuff.
Damn, bro. You know what? What are we doing?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
let's get the fuck out
No,
of
but
here.
that's
bro.
the thing.
I was asking about the passport, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my passport.
He's
You
the
ready?
next passport, bro.
Dude, for real, huh?
Uh-huh.
Kosice?
I
Kosice?
forgot what it was.
The Scandinavian place I told you.
What the fuck? I'm actually trying to get my dual citizenship, but
Yeah.
that shit's
Where?
lagging. So I am 45% Spaniard on my dad's side,
Yeah.
and my dad's both on my sides. So it's funny because I made my parents do the 23andMe. That's fucked up, bro.
You whippersnapper, bro?
It could have been, bro.
What's the old dude from Django? The house.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Candyland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old guy. His name. Samuel Jackson.
Yeah. I forgot
Oh
his name.
fuck! I know who you're talking about, bro. Yeah, he made it all the way to the end and shit. Like, how the fuck is this guy making it all the way to the
favorite
end?
part of it is like, oh Lord, let me help me kill this.
Oh, bro.
That's crazy.
But
bro.
you're saying dual citizenship. Your
Dude,
dad.
my dad and my mom. So my dad is 35% Spaniard and my mom is 20%. So I'm putting up the numbers together. I'm 40%, bro. Fuck this shit. I'm getting it from
Round
both
up.
sides. And until I do the 23andMe, but yeah, bro, we're from Spain, and I heard online my cousin's trying to do it as well. If we send our dads to go do the test to become a citizen over there, I could now fly out there and apply to become a citizen too, as long as my dad goes first.
Yeah.
He has to go first.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to have two passports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be
Passport,
the
bro.
ethnicity of Spaniard
Spaniard.
born
Yeah.
in America.
Yeah. So if I ever want to do a residency there, I only have to live there for 2 years.
And not even that, like
Yeah, I could just own a house there or like a little apartment,
Rent that
and then just be there for the summer.
without the taxes of like being charged like someone. From
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Like the Boston
It's
Tea
convenient.
Party.
Yeah.
It's like because I want to get my Mexican passport.
I can do that one too. That's crazy. So I could have 3.
Yeah.
Shit.
But
for what? For like, you know, at that point it's like for what?
Because at 3, then they're gonna start looking at you like, suspect,
Like, damn,
right?
bro, who are you?
Was it
CIA? Oh, no, I'm James Bond,
Pablo,
bro. You know,
Literally.
Fucking drug mule.
Falcon. Call me Falcon.
Yeah.
No, but I think like a destination wedding kind of thing would be cool to just invite like the people who are closest, you know.
Yeah,
and, like,
just the
people
close
who are
homies.
gonna
They, you know,
make it.
yeah, you know. I honestly, my cousin's wedding, it was last August. That shit was so cool. It was a little bit of people, probably like 50 people max, and that shit was dope. It was
Yeah.
in Temecula in a in a
yeah?
winery. Yeah, that shit was dope. Open bar. I got fucked up, and then I went to downtown Temecula. I don't know how I ended up there, and I'm in the fucking club, bro, fucking dancing and shit.
Damn.
And then I come back, and I'm fucking faded, and I still drove back to Corona
What
with my
the-
cousin, bro.
This guy's
I don't know how, bro.
crazy, bro.
I don't know how, bro. I even drove like from Pasadena back to my house with 5 shots of tequila, 9 tequila sunrises, and like I think I did 2 Mai Tais, and I was faded, bro. And I drove back down from Pasadena on that curvy road and made it home.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
I don't know, bro.
You guys
I
heard
don't
it here first. The only way to drive is to drink.
know. Honestly, bro, don't do that. Don't drink and drive, though.
Dude, but kind of to like tie into like this conversation, talk about like your near death experience, dude, because that's crazy.
Damn, bro.
That is ridiculous.
That day, that night, that shit was crazy.
It's crazy because you posted it and right away I was like, nah.
Yeah,
I
bro.
called him right when I saw it.
Bro. And I never got like that shit was crazy. So I went up to the canyons, and I love going to the canyons. It's like my therapy. I feel the most free when I'm up there.
Oh yeah.
And you know, I built my Z. My Z was made like 22 grand, made to canyon rip, and we made it. I was with the homie at the time, the homie Mikey, and we went from, I think it's like close to Pasadena. I forget the name of the city, but it's Los Angeles Crest, the very entrance, and I made it all the way to Palmdale.
Yeah.
That shit was dope. Good 45-minute drive, driving aggressively. I had a great time. And then we pulled up, and they're like, "Hey, you want to go back?" And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it, bro. Let's go back." I let him lead. That was the worst mistake because I always lead. But I was like, you know what? I feel bad. Let me let the homie lead for a little while. Let him lead, and I'm chasing this guy down. Like, I'm chasing him. And his car has more horsepower, but I have more cornering power. And I will catch up to him on the turn. We're doing about 100 miles an hour right before this big turn. And I slowed down from fifth all the way to second gear, and I hit the brakes. And I not accidentally, because you can't predict it or you can't overcome it. I hit a patch of dirt, went to a 4-wheel drift, saw the side of the cliff of the mountain, and I'm like, well, this is it. Let's try to save it. And I got back on throttle so I could try to drift the corner. I ended up having way too much grip, and it gripped up and it shot me straight into it, and my passenger wheel ended up getting crushed into the passenger side. Hit it once and then kept on going because I was going so fast. I hit it twice and then flipped over on the T-tops. T-top shattered. I got out of my seat and I was getting scraped against the T-top, so I have a like road rash on my back. And I was about probably like 2 feet away from the guardrail, falling into a ravine. And yeah, bro, after I felt a slip, everything was black. I didn't go unconscious or anything. I saw everything. I saw the sparks, and I'm like, fuck. Then the car just stopped, and then the interior lights went on because the hatch opened. And then I was like, you know what? I gotta get out. I hear fluid leak. I'm thinking like Fast and Furious, like in the movies, like, you know, gasoline is leaking, it's gonna catch on fire, which now I know it's a myth. Cars actually don't blow up with gasoline. Even if you shoot at it or anything like that, it'll catch on fire. It'll catch on fire. But it won't be like, you know, in the first scene of like Fast and Furious, it's like, nah, and then it blows up. No. That shit will just catch on fire. But yeah, I had the adrenaline rush, and I got out the passenger side, and I don't know how, but I got out. And by the time I got out, the homie did a U-turn, and I was already out. And I'm like, I'm good. He's like, bro, what the fuck? And I turn around, and I just see my baby like upside down, crushed, gone. 8 years of work, just finito.
I remember when you started off with that car too.
Bro, yeah, that shit was automatic, everything. That shit was that shit was such a piece of shit, and then I made it into something great, and it was cool, bro. Like when I went to the canyons, everybody admired it. They're like, bro, we don't see these up here. And then when I chased them down, they're like, how the fuck is this dirty old car keeping up with a 520 McLaren, 720, 911s, you know, GT3s. I'm keeping up with everybody. I might not have the straight line power, but I was there on their ass on the corners. And yeah, bro, I don't know. That day when the ambulance showed up, I regret it because that ambulance bill is now expensive as shit. It's about two grand. I regret it. I should have just had Mikey the homie take me instead, and actually take me down to like downtown LA or something, because we went to Lancaster. I was there for like 5-6 hours in there. ER just needed to get cleaned up, bro. Cleaned up, and on the road rash, take all the glass out, and just a little CT scan to make sure I didn't get a concussion or anything. I was clear, but I was there for hours, but they had me like bleeding and stuff, and they didn't patch me up until like later. In the lobby of the ER, bro, next to some guy who got stabbed in the fucking eye, bro.
Crazy.
He got stabbed in the fucking eye. He's just there, like chilling. He's like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, hey man, I'm like, you're in more pain than I am. Just sit your ass down, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yeah, I'm just there chilling. You know, then my parents showed up, and everybody was scared, and then then I announced it, and then you called me up, and then everybody started calling me, bro, what happened? I was like, I don't know. Yeah. Lost control.
It's crazy because when you posted it, I just saw the first picture, and I was like, oh, he's just admiring his car. Like, he's saying how much he put into his car, how much time and money. I was like, oh, it's cool. And then I swiped right, bro. I was like, yo, what the dude, I was doing cardio. I was in the Stairmaster, bro. I was just like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I think it was during, when was it?
It was in May. We already passed the 1 year anniversary.
That's fucking
yeah,
crazy.
that
It's
shit was
crazy
crazy.
because the pictures he put up, how he came out on the scratches, it looks like he just like fell off a skateboard.
Yeah, it looks like I just fell, bro. I don't know how. Thank you to Sparkle, because I had a Sparkle racing seat in there. If it wasn't for that seat, it would have crushed the roof in and caved me in, and I would have never got out. The seat was holding the roof together.
That's crazy, bro.
A seat, bro. I didn't. The only thing I was missing was the racing harness, and I had the regular seat belt, and that's why I slid out. But also, the seat was able to protect me. It was just crazy, bro. And then the next day, I went to go see if I could see the car at the junkyard. They wouldn't let me because it was closed. So I went the following day, saw it there, and the guy, that shit was crazy. The guy that was at the impound lot, he's like, man, what the fuck? What happened to the driver? And I was like, I'm right here, bro.
I'm here.
He's like, what? He's like, bro, that car, that were all up there, they all died. You could go inside and you could see blood, brain matter, all that shit. He's like, you're lucky to be alive, bro. And I was like, yeah, I know.
Dude, I remember Angel told me, he's like, yeah, like my homie got in a car crash and all that stuff. And then like a month later or a couple weeks later, it was your show. And then you started talking about the car crash, or we started talking about it. I was like, it was you? Like Falcon?
Yeah.
And it kind of just like, because it happened like pretty fast, like it was like he crashed and then like a couple weeks later, then we're hanging out kind of like laughing, bullshitting and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I was like, I would not have expected it.
Bro, it's so funny because after I crashed, I went to Oregon. I did a whole Pacific Coast drive back down for like 2 weeks. And then I went to the show and I was like, I'm not letting this stop my life. Fuck that. And it's crazy because I went back up the canyon the next fucking day, back to where I crashed, just to see if I could find any parts. And people were like telling me, aren't you scared to go back up there? Fuck no.
I mean, it's kind of like second nature.
Yeah.
We used to go there all the time. Huh?
Yeah, all the time. And I still take my SUV up there. I go there. I just went last Sunday. I want to catch the sunset up there. Like, I'm not letting it stop me, bro. I'm not letting that shit stop me.
Because like every time you put up a picture of your Z, it looks like one of like the retro vintage looking like Instagram pictures.
Yeah,
a broke man's Ferrari.
I'm like, bro, like it's cool, It sucks that like events transpired ultimately, but I'm like, damn, like the best thing is that you're on.
Yeah, bro. I'll be back with another car. I'm thinking about it. I might look into another car right now.
Actually, wait for little bills to
the bills, but I'm also getting a great deal right now in this little car that I kind of want to fuck with, but I'm not sure yet. But I gotta do the bills first. I gotta see what's up. It's a 90, bro. It's a 90, old school classic. Yeah. I thought about going newer. I'm still debating on what I want to get, but right now it's a good offer not to pass up. The only bad problem is like the engine is modified a lot and it does need a custom tune. So, but the good thing, I have friends at Honda. Thank you, Honda, for the tune and shit on my Acura. They might be able to help me on my.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
On my tune that I need for the ECU. So we'll see what's up. It's nothing new, bro. I thought about new, but I want something older that's cheap, reliable, and just something to mob around.
Yeah.
So if you kind of get me, like if I say Honda, you kind of already know what it is. So we'll see. I might be going under trailers, bro, and stealing DVD players. Yeah.
I dominate.
Where's the Corona at?
Shit. No Modelo's over here. No, none of that shit. No, the Heineken, bro. I know you used to fuck with those, bro. You still do?
I haven't drank Heineken in forever. That's like my drink, bro. That's my staple,
bro. All the time.
Heineken.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. Yeah.
But let's hit this question real quick.
What's up?
Since we're talking about like.
Oh wait! Before my bad, guys.
No, go for it.
Say rest in peace to Joe.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, bro. That shit's crazy, bro.
How to pronounce his last name, but he actually passed away through an aneurysm, bro.
That's so crazy.
It's like essentially like a blood clot that like fucks with like the arteries and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was crazy because like 18 hours before like his death and everything, his girlfriend has like on her story like them cuddling and like messing around like in like the hotel room.
And then just the next day it's like
yeah, bro. Just imagine like being with your partner and like going to bed and then them not waking up.
He kept up with like his blood work and everything like that.
You could be the most healthiest motherfucker, bro.
Bro, you see the comments, bro.
It's crazy.
Just like straight bashing them.
You know what? Those are haters, bro. You're always gonna have haters regardless. And those people, they're taking advantage now that he's not here to defend himself. So he's like, fuck it, I can say whatever the fuck I want to say because he ain't here to defend himself. And that's the bad thing about this crazy ass world, bro. they'll hate on you as much as they want.
Yeah, it's rough because like
There's no guy over here took off his shirt, bro. His motherfucker said, "You want to see how big I am? Check this shit out real quick."
Nah, it's damn near Arizona hot over here today.
Well, since he took off his shirt,
Damn.
this ties in good.
Who's gonna lick me first? Body shots.
He's gonna bite.
Oh my god. Let's not start.
I have a video.
I do too. I do
We'll throw it
too.
up in the post
Woo.
if you're cool with that.
Yeah, it's cool, but the people didn't think we're really gay.
A veces, dog. A veces.
bro,
You remember
it's-
that time? Hey, you remember that time we went to see French Montana, bro? And these girls thought you were
I know
gay,
you're
bro.
gay.
These girls, they're like, "What the fuck? You over here grinding on?" I don't know who you were dancing on,
I
bro.
was dancing by myself.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
But
Bro, it's funny because like when Mikey like went for the body shot, you like grabbed his neck and like held him down, like bro.
He's like, "Come and lick this
hey,
shit
come
real
lower.
quick."
Fuck that.
Yeah, stay there, bro.
Hey, what your girl say right after that? Did she see it?
Huh? Nah, she didn't see it. I
Oh.
don't think she saw it.
Not yet.
I don't think I showed her.
Damn, that's crazy. That's wild,
You're gonna see
bro.
the post, you're like, what the fuck? She's gonna be jealous.
She's like, you gay?
A veces.
Nah, but if you were gay, which one of us would you hit on first?
Damn, bro. Damn.
Let me see Donut real
That
quick.
honestly, bro.
Let's see how clean your dome
Honestly,
is.
bro. You know who's packing bigger?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm over here built like a Greek god.
Oh,
David.
Damn. Honestly, I don't know. I like both of y'all. Y'all got both the unique, different swaggers. So I might have to take two.
I thought you said y'all got both dick. I'm
Hey, you
like,
got one hole.
That's no. I got two.
Where am I gonna put my thumb at?
In my ear, bro. That's crazy. But you know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna have to take you, Poison. You know, I've been prolonging this shit, bro. You know. I'm kidding. You know what's funny? Because it's crazy. Because my ex will get jealous the way I talk about you. That like, well, I talk about both of you guys, and like, yeah, I'm gonna go see the homie Poison. Like, I'm gonna go hang out with him. I haven't seen him in a week. Then like, damn, you don't talk about me like that. I was like, you know what? It's a different bond. I'm like, we don't like, you know, we're in a relationship together, but like, you know, that's my boy.
Hold on.
What happened?
So you're single?
Yeah, I'm single, bro. I'm single.
You heard that?
you know?
Heard it here first, ladies.
yeah. Don't worry, bro. We're gonna tag you in everything.
Nah,
So, like, dude,
this
'cause
guy.
The way you post and everything, I'm like, bro, this dude hasn't just like made like you got your set routine. Sundays a reset to meal prep and everything like that.
Yeah,
And just
yeah.
seeing you coast and whatnot, chill and drive your SUV, your accurate SUV, which is nice. as
Thank
well,
you.
too.
I appreciate
I
it.
always remember when you opened up the roof window. I was
That
like,
shit gets
bro,
everybody, bro.
My pussy was wet. at that point.
His boy pussy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
bro.
god, I was leaking.
Bro, that ass, cause it was so nice to hang out around like Venice and whatnot, and just
Yeah, that
just
shit was
drive
a
with
that shit was a vibe, bro. That
we
shit was
like
a
to drive
vibe.
with the windows down. Whether
I
it's
love
hot,
driving with the windows
whatever,
down,
you know?
bro. Well, I drive with the door open
That's
all the
what I
time,
drive
bro.
from,
I drive
at the
with
work?
with the UPS truck. I be just driving with the door open all the time. Nah, hell no. That
takes it off?
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried, but it doesn't let you. So if the door's open with no seatbelt or with the seatbelt on, it'll just put itself in park. It won't let you. You know that new technology bullshit. It wasn't. You know, you can't do it like my Z and shit. Open the door and like hang your foot out
Yeah.
and take off. It won't let you.
Yeah, no, dude,
But-
but it's sick, honestly.
I appreciate it, bro.
It was nicer at Venice because we're like coastside, so it feels nice and everything.
Yeah.
And then even when we pulled back up to Compton, Big Bompton, for the 4th fireworks, it was just nice to pull up, windows down,
Windows down.
rooftop
Even though I was
everything.
sunburned as shit and tired, I still, you know, I
bet
still
it-
had a
bet
vibe.
it felt nice.
It felt
though.
nice,
You know,
and I had the
window
cool
thing
seats, bro. So I
yeah.
was waiting to get back in that car and just have the cool seat blowing on my balls real quick. Oh man, but
But you're single.
yeah, I'm
Ready
single.
to mingle. Ready to hit the.
Yeah, you know, honestly, bro, like, you know, I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna mingle, but I'm also gonna focus on myself because, you know, top priority is me. Always gonna be. Even when I was in my relationship, my shit always came first.
Yeah.
I thrive off of scheduling, big time. You know,
Yeah.
just to get me here today, bro, was kind of hard. You know, because our schedules are all different,
Yeah.
and I need to know in a week in advance. I don't know,
Yeah.
like it's very rare when I do things last minute.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
crazy.
I thought it was funny when we were on the 3-way call. Phone
Yeah.
call.
Oh, yeah, phone call. Orgy.
Pause. Pause.
Mid-pause orgy. No. When you were telling us that you're like, you gotta let me know a week in advance. I'm not obviously saying details of to like what you're saying,
Yeah.
but you know, you're like, you gotta let me know. a week in
Yeah,
advance.
yeah,
Rather than
bro.
to get angry with me or upset with me, let me know a week in advance.
Yeah,
My
bro.
schedule's already
Because
set.
honestly, like, you know, like this past like 2 weeks, my schedule has been like filling up like crazy, especially on the weekends. And I like to take time for myself. So I like hit the grocery store, hit the gym, you know, make sure I clean the house. My house is clean every fucking week, bro. I hate having that shit
Dude,
dirty.
I know your shit is clean because your mirror's clean.
This guy.
Bro, no, for real. Every time
Every time I post my story, yeah, that shit's clean, bro.
Every
Watch it down
time
real quick.
I put something up like in front of my mirror, like where the closet is, I'm like, it's dirty.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I
Yeah,
totally
bro.
care
I
for
don't.
you now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's this. My mom, bro. She adopted that shit into me or
That's
something.
exactly what I said.
My mom did. My mom always had her house clean, bro, and that was like the number one thing that she told me as
See,
growing up. Make sure your shit is clean.
My mom was the same way. She was like she needed everything to be clean, but I would only worry about like my clothes, the bed,
Yeah.
and like my dirty
Yeah.
clothes to be away. Like the
Yeah.
mirror, I didn't like grow up with like a mirror in my room, so it's kind of funny like having
Me
a
either, bro.
closeted mirror.
Me either,
I'm
bro.
like, I'll just
Honestly,
leave
I
it.
got the mirror specifically because I had the space for it, and I was like, you know what? I'll make my guest room into a library with a mirror so that I could go in between the two.
for the fit pics.
Yeah, for the fit pics, chill. That's where I smoke at. I have the candle lit, you know, just chilling. I got music playing in the background. It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe.
Sometime I'm about to pull up.
Honestly,
I'm about
hey,
to
you
invite
guys are
myself.
more than welcome. You guys are more than welcome, bro. I got a pull-out couch. I got a big ass couch
Dude,
that fits like 9
Next
people.
podcast we have you on, we'll go to you.
Yeah, bro. Like
Yeah, that's
honestly,
exactly what I was
like
thinking.
yeah. I
Yeah.
got. Bring
And
it, bro.
hopefully by then we'll have like more of a video setup.
Yeah.
That way, so they could really feel like that.
Oh, yeah, bro. And then also too, I have a GoPro, so like if you want to change like the video setup, we could get like a mic, external mic on it.
We'll let you know right now what we have. Like,
Yeah.
in mind.
Yeah.
Video
And you know,
setup-wise.
nothing's wrong with like recording on our phones.
yeah.
You know, phones these days record that
like a
good
camera
shit.
too,
Yeah, we don't
But,
need no cameras.
Let me ask you this real quick.
What's up?
What got you on the fit grind? Like, what got you on like doing and like what?
Oh, like
'Cause I
losing my
remember
weight. Yeah.
You showed me a before and after, and it was damn near like a Falcon. ate
The,
Falcon.
all right. Did you show him the ones that I sent you last time?
Nah, I never showed
Oh,
anybody,
bro. So I used to weigh 250,
Uh-huh.
and I'm about like 5'11". That weighed 250. I didn't look fat, but I was fat, and I didn't like the way I
Husky.
felt. Yeah, I was thick, but thick enough that I was very depressed, and I didn't like the way it looked. And what's crazy is that, you know, I think it's like every dude or every girl or anything like that. You go through a relationship and, you know, you lose yourself and you get comfortable always eating out, staying up late, not having that sleep schedule. That's very important, having that 8 hours of sleep. Oh yeah, bro. And you know, that mental state, I felt very, very, very depressed, especially after my accident. After my accident, I decided to do a whole 360 on my life. I decided to change everything. I wanted to do time for me and myself and do things that I wanted to do because I will always make time for others. And I thought it was not fair. So, excuse me. So I broke up with this girl and she made me feel like shit. So cause she cheated on me. So I fucking bounced. Well, it's like whatever. It's like, you know, people are gonna cheat. If they're gonna cheat, just be straight up. But like, hey, I'm not saying nothing about you, bro. You're good. You cheat on me with Hector, bro. But that's because we live in 2 different cities.
Bro, nah. He's the way
drinking
he
water.
explained it. He was like, "Nah, I got meat everywhere I go. Like when I go back to Compton, I had the Falcon right away to hit up. When I go back to the IE,
Different area codes.
when I go back to the IE, I got my daddy over here. That's down the street,
Damn,
damn near.
that's
Yeah,
crazy. That's crazy, bro.
You gotta have different area codes.
Bro,
I feel it. I
hold
feel
on.
it.
Time out real quick.
What happened?
Did
What
he
happened?
ever
What happened?
tell you about the time that we went out together to Redlands? Well, you were horny as fuck.
Nah.
Go out drinking and stuff. He's over there dancing with himself, you know, double fisting, drinking
That was
the
Modelo.
Hey, that's a
It was
vibe.
Was it Coors Light?
Coors Lights, yeah.
I don't remember. What
That's
the
a vibe. Hey, you know what? We should start going to shows, bro. Like you guys like house music? You
I'm
fuck
not
with
a
it?
big fan, but I'll go for
No?
the ambience with you guys.
Yeah,
Like
for the
raves?
ambiance. No, not like raves.
more
Like
like chill.
Like a
like
bar?
chill little vibes and shit.
Think of it like a restaurant.
Like, have you been
kinda?
to Academy? Have you been
Nah,
to the Academy? Oh, we should go, bro. We should go. Did you? Do you know Day Trip that just happened like last week? We could have gone to that, bro. That shit looked like a vibe by the Queen Mary in Long Beach.
I don't know, but it's a lot of sun.
Yeah, my girl would love that shit. But like I was saying,
Take some CBD.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, bro. Like I've been trying like new adventures. That's the whole reason why I asked you if you guys are into house music because I just got put on and that's just a whole lot of fun. I'll be
some music. I
yeah,
used to
some
really
music.
like
Not
it a lot.
all of EDM is like dope, but like you know, I've been fucking with some of it.
sounds like I don't like it when it sounds sounds like repeated like an alarm.
Yeah,
you know? Like that
yeah.
kind of annoys me. Where it says like just like a stupid.
I still
drop.
need some lyrics. I still need a chorus on
Yeah.
that shit. I still need a whole little like casual vibe.
Funny
just to
enough,
go
my
to.
homie, he's a DJ for house music.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh,
Go to-
J-Trix.
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
J-Trix.
Damn.
He just came last year, right?
Yeah.
He would go to like clubs and shit and just like start.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's a
Yeah, he
vibe.
always tells me too. He's like, if you ever want to go to the show, bro, let me know and I'll add you to the guest list.
But for the
What?
time I was like during prep, so I was just like,
Nah, I feel like yeah, even the prep gotta come
But
first.
back to the fitness grind. Your girl.
Yeah, my girl broke up with me at the time, and this was about like 2 years ago. So, and then after I crashed, it made it even worse. Like, you know, I have to change my life around. So,
One car crash after another.
yeah, yeah.
Emotionally and then
Emotionally, like I didn't understand like my feeling. I was like, why do I feel like shit? And I went to a dark ass phase. Even Poison can like, you know, I was talking to him a lot, and then he helped me like guide through all this shit. Like I was going through some demons, and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit, bro. I was like, I need to get better. I need to get my sleep schedule. I need to cut weight because I don't feel happy. And I met my trainer. Shout out to Frank. He put me on. He taught me about my macros. He taught me how to lift correctly, good form. And yeah, bro, I went from 250 to 214 and in 6 months.
Yeah.
And that was crazy. That was the craziest part, is seeing the pictures of, and like I was taking progress pictures of how I started. I looked so depressed, so like a piece of shit. I look like a sack of potatoes, you know, like horrible, bro. And you know, honestly, I didn't do it for like the bitches or anything like that. Like, no, sorry, not the bitches. For the females or the attention. I did it more for myself. And what's crazy is that,
and then the bitches came.
yeah, no, because you know that does happen. Like, you know, once I started cutting weight, was crazy is because you get more attention. And it's funny, I get catcalled by gay guys, which is it's funny, it makes me laugh, but it happens a lot. And then also by older women, like in their 50s and 40s, that happens a lot. And I was like, it's cool now that I'm getting my roses, but then it gets kind of annoying sometimes. But I was like, you know, it's whatever. It comes with the trade. When you focus on yourself, you attract that better vibe. I don't know.
it's like the confidence. It just like protrudes out of your body.
Yeah.
And it even shows more because like you're a confident, outgoing dude, regardless. You know, but like you have.
Nah, I'm still shy, bro. I'm
No,
still
no,
shy.
no,
man.
dude. You get they start talking to you and you like let everything out.
Yeah,
You
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that, bro.
Like no, then like I told you the first time I met you, like you have like that grown man look, you know, that mature look to you. Like
it's funny. Everybody thinks I'm like 30 or
no,
28.
It's nice. Like the buzz cut haircut that you get with your beard and everything. I'm like, bro, like
Oh shit, I might shave this shit off, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
just trim it. Just trim it.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm
Dude,
just
like,
trimming it. I'm
like,
just trimming it.
homeboy, I would not be surprised if you got the little like line here too. Like,
Man,
a
I'm for
light kid,
sure
like a
fuck
light
boy,
kid,
bro.
they-
Sure fuck boy. Like,
the
but
radius
I hate.
within 7
It's so
miles.
funny because I always get judged and like already put on as a title as a fuck boy, but I'm not a fuck boy. I'm a straight up lover boy, and I like appreciate. I love that quality time, cuddling and all
So
that
you're
shit.
respectful to woman.
Yeah, I'm respectful, bro. Like, you know, if I'm dedicating my life to like a woman, if I'm seeing somebody and I decided to choose and like, you know, this is the one I want to hang out with all the time, I'm literally hers. But, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard out here to let these females know, like, you know, convince them that you're the only one, especially with social media, bro. That's just such a bad thing. It's a good thing and it's also a curse.
It's just like those videos that pop out, like,
Yeah,
if
bro.
she's not texting you or something like that.
Yeah, it puts you in your feelings,
You
and
think.
yeah, and it affects both men and women. It makes you think like these horrible scenarios, and you start seeing like people getting cheated on, you know, or they think about taking relationship advice through social media, and that's the funniest because they think, oh, you know, if he's doing this and this, he doesn't really love you. He doesn't. I was like, bro, that's not how love is supposed to be. Love is supposed to be like communication with your partner, being happy, understanding everybody's emotions, and I don't know.
It's tough. Because,
It's tough. It's some work,
like,
bro.
Sometimes it's kind of like tapping into your insecurity of like your past, you know?
Yeah.
Like seeing videos.
Yeah.
But like I know with my girl, like we're long distance, and she's like nah, like you're like the one for me.
Yeah.
I'm the one for you.
Yeah, you make it work. Yeah.
But like I have like full trust and confidence in her.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
and
and she has confidence in me too and everything.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like like I've never felt like more like reassured and like confident knowing that like
it's the best feeling in the world, bro, when you get that shit back.
But
and
it's also because like how she is, as a person, like she instills that confidence and trust in me and reassurance.
And then also too is when a lot of people understand their trauma through their childhood, because
that's the important part.
Yeah, that's the important part. When they go through a lot of shit as a kid, everybody goes through shit. You could have the best parents in the world. You could have
as a grown man.
Yeah, as a grown man, and like our life is like very, very hard. Who the fuck said that life was supposed to be easy? God over here came to us as a being or a thought, and he's like, hey, you want to go down to earth and feel emotions, sadness, happiness, anger for a brief second of your life? Do you want to go feel that? And we all said yes. So here we are, experience everything.
You have to go through trials and tribulations like that, both like physically, emotionally, and mentally.
Yeah.
To appreciate like if things are like at peaceful times or like good times, and you appreciate them a lot more.
It's the chair, bro.
I was like, what the hell was that? Sorry, bro.
It's the chair, bro. Yeah, no, but you're absolutely right, bro.
What are you gonna show? You've been over here.
Oh, I'll say right now, but I just want to say that, like you said, you gotta go through trial and error. You gotta make sure you have to go through something. If you
Yeah,
go through
bro.
anything, life's easy,
Yeah.
I'm just like you said, you got cheated on stuff like simple stuff like that. Go a long way. It just like builds character.
Yeah,
Character, like builds value.
I got cheated on, but I never been a cheater, so it's crazy. But
I've never been cheated on.
Nah,
Luckily,
that shit kind of sucks, bro.
Yeah.
But
I grew up like in like a small town conservative area.
oh yeah, that's true.
Grew up in the.
But
This guy
yeah, literally, bro.
from the rancho or what?
Nah, kinda. I guess you could
Sheesh,
say. But,
farm boy over here. He's over here cutting the logs and shit in the wintertime.
bro, I really
Who's
was.
cutting the hay?
I really was, dude.
That's what's up, bro. Low key, I want to live that life,
We'll
though.
have to go.
Sounds pretty chill.
When we make
Yeah.
a trip, we'll
Bro,
have
let's
to
go.
have
Let's
you
go.
tag
Let's
along.
go. I'm ready.
Colorado?
Yeah, bro.
Let's
I
go,
really
bro.
I really
I'm
want
trying to go see Pikes Peak, the race that happens out there, too.
Oh, dude, that was actually pretty close to like where I lived. That was
Bruh.
like maybe like a 45, 50 minute
Yeah,
drive.
it just happened like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's just crazy.
It's one of like the tallest peaks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they have a race. Who can make
drive
it
up
up the fastest?
You
Oh,
drive
what?
up it because I remember I had a soccer tournament in New Mexico, and we were driving up, and you just like look over from like the car window, and it looks like you could fall anything.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
that's
People
good.
have
It's
fallen off that fucking mountain, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
But it's kind of funny that you say that, cause well, not funny, but ironic, because when I first moved over here, I was like down in the dirt, bro. Like in a lot of different ways. Like the girl that I had just been seeing from like Denver, like we split and everything and all that, and I just kind of put everything into like the gym, and like within like 6 months, like I just blew up, like strength, everything, and like it was kind of funny because she ended up hitting me back like a.
That's so funny, bro. That shit always happens.
Check
Once
this
your
out.
life changes and they see that you're doing better than they are, or you just seeing that you're doing better, they always come back, bro.
That goes to
They
say it's because you
always
build your
come back.
value,
Yeah, they're like, damn, what
No,
the
but
fuck?
I go to say this because like even though like I thought that like she was like the one for me at the time,
Yeah.
I like look at it, I'm like I'm lucky because I ducked the bullet.
Yeah.
She had like her things going on, and I'm not gonna like say details, but maybe like off the mic. But
No, you're good. You're good. You're
she
good.
has like she has her stuff to figure out and her traumas. I'm just like, nah, I got lucky.
Yeah.
Like I had to go through that to be where I'm at right
Yeah,
now.
and honestly, I think that's important in relationships, that if you both acknowledge that you guys both have like issues and problems and insecurities, and you're expressing it towards each other, be like, hey, I'm feeling insecure right now, like this is why, and stuff like that. Once you're more open with each other, it's kind of like better. But sometimes some people have the hard time, especially back to childhood trauma, if your parents never were open about their emotions, especially like us Hispanics, old school parents,
Machismos.
machismos. The dad never expresses anything, the mom never says anything, so you always holding that shit in, and don't know how to express your emotions and understand their emotions. And I think therapy is important, unless you're strong enough to able to do it on your own and like take notes, journal. I don't know if y'all journal, but I journal sometimes. And
I tried. It's kind of.
I try, but it's more like I text it to myself and then I delete the message, so I'm able to acknowledge how I'm feeling and shit. So
What are you hiding over there?
Oh,
what's going on over here,
we'll go
bro?
back to it. It's about the fake grind, but
Oh, okay.
it just,
what happened? What happened?
it's Falcon's
Oh, okay.
his before and after.
Oh, you brought out the stuff,
Look at that. Look at how sad he looks, bro.
bro. I look so depressed. I look so depressed.
And then check it out.
It looks like a.
Bam.
Yeah.
Confidence, bro.
Yeah, bro. My chest
Look
got
at that.
bigger. I started narrowing
That.
down. I got skinny.
Shit.
I started getting some ass cheeks. Like I had no ass. Oh, and that's another reason why I started working out, bro.
Your ass?
All I had was all back, no ass.
Yeah, I've seen that one actually.
So
Slim down. Look at that.
yeah,
You
bro.
can see those abs coming in, bro.
I'm struggling little by little, but like, you know, I have abs, but they're somewhere in there. But yeah, bro, I don't know. That was another reason why I started working out. I was tired of my pants falling. You remember in Vegas, my pants always fell, bro.
I was gonna bring that up.
At Vegas, my pants always fucking fell.
You know, talking about going out and shit. So me and Falcon and the homies will like go out almost every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
Right, we would either go to the canyon driving or going out to like party. But this time we went to planned a trip to Vegas.
It was a weekend. We did one day. We left on Saturday, spent the Saturday night, and came back Sunday.
It was for SEMA, no?
No. It was for Tune in Tokyo in
Tune in
Vegas.
Tokyo,
Yeah.
Tune in Tokyo is like a little car show, a car activity.
My fault.
But we went there and, bro, after the show that we went to, we're like, hey, let's go get fucked up. So we started pre-gaming at the Airbnb we had. Dude, they had a camera right there.
Yeah, bro. We started pre-gaming like a motherfucker. We're pre-gaming hard.
Yeah. So we were drinking. All right, let's go out. Go to the strip. We walk into the strip, just going around.
We got a Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday.
Yeah.
He didn't finish his. So I grabbed this shit. I started double sipping. I don't have the picture no more. Do you have it?
I have some videos and pictures of us faded, bro.
Yeah. But anyway, at that point, we're just like fucking dog shit drunk, bro. And we're like, damn, we're hungry. It was me, him, Falcon, Danny. That was it, huh?
Yeah, Mikey and his girl already left.
They had left. Because she got sick, right?
Yeah, or
pizza?
Yeah, I think so, or something, or they were tired. I don't know. They did.
Went to? It was like Italian or something. There was like a lot of cheesy smell, and that just hit them. And they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna go back to the pad or whatever."
Yeah.
Like, all right. And we just stayed out, and we got hungry, so we're like,
we went to McDonald's.
there's a McDonald's. And then the homie Danny, we were just talking about it like a week before. Like, damn, we missed the spicy McChickens at McDonald's because they don't have it no more.
Yeah,
For real?
They're gone, bro.
No, yeah, they're gone.
No way.
Yeah, bro.
That's
And plus,
crazy.
I haven't been to McDonald's in a year.
it's been a while since
I haven't eaten McDonald's since I graduated high school, but I was literally thinking the other day, I'm like, I want to
spicy McChicken.
Yeah.
But anyway, we go to McDonald's and then the homies like so excited, like, hey, poison, they got spicy McChickens. And then we're just like, oh, let's go. So we're gonna go order, and then this guy's nowhere to be found. And I'm like, where'd he go? He's like, oh, he went to the restroom. I still have that video on my Snapchat, bro. I'll put it up later.
Oh, fuck. I took a knee, bro.
I'll start recording. And I'm just like talking nonsense, bro. Like, Falcon's fucked up, whatever. Like, you can see myself, and I tune to his perspective. I just go under, you see him and just fucking throwing up. Dude.
Yeah, bro.
Now, what's up with your pants? Why?
We're getting
bro.
there. We're getting there.
Yes. So I don't know what's up with my pants, but
You don't think you have a belt or something?
I did have a belt. I had everything, bro. I had a belt, everything. I just had no ass to hold them up. And we were getting back to the Airbnb
with the McDonald's.
to go. And then
we have a bag.
I got out the car.
No. We're in the Airbnb with the McDonald's bag. And then Falcon's like fucking dog shit drunk. Me and Danny are just like chilling. And he's like, bro, we're driving already. It's like this older lady. It's an older lady driving us, bro. We're just like dog shit
drunk. We're in the Uber.
And then he's like, bro,
I gotta throw up.
I was like, bro, can you hold it? He's like, no, it's coming out. I was like, shit. So we empty the McDonald's bag and we give him the bag, and he's just like vomiting, bro, but like quietly. But she still noticed. She's like, is she vomiting? I was like, no, we're good. Bro, and then he finished vomiting. He looks at me. He's like, it's seeping through. He's like worried, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, it's seeping through. He's like, it's okay, bro. We're almost there. We get to the Airbnb, open the door. Bro, the bag just like erupted.
It busted open right in front of where I got off.
Yeah, but like, thankfully nothing happened to the car and shit. And then I told them so they just charge us a clean fee if you had to, but nothing happened. Nothing's like stained or anything.
Yeah.
And then she looked upset, but whatever. We're at the house. We start and we just leave the bag there, and we have the food. And Danny has our food.
Wait, you guys litter?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, honestly, we were so fucked up. We left that shit there. We're like, we'll deal with that shit later.
We started. I'm carrying Falcon, bro. Like he's like an army of two and shit.
Yeah.
Like he just got wounded with the gunshot.
Yeah.
And then we get to the door, and it has a code. None of us know the code except Falcon.
Oh my god.
And Mikey and his girl are inside though. They're inside. So people are inside.
So we're knocking on the window, and then Falcon's putting the code. He's like, fuck, is it 216? And then he keeps putting. He's like, is this one? I'm like, bro, what's going on right now?
And then he's like, I'm gonna try it. But it's funny because when I was walking towards the door, my pants fell, bro. They just fell. I'm fucking walking. That shit's on my ankle, bro.
And now he's leaning on the fucking
on the wall. Leaning on the wall, bro.
He's done for. He's like,
with my pants down, bro.
And then I go to the side because you're able to go to the side, and I'm knocking the window, bro. Nothing from Danny.
And we're like, Mikey. No, and so.
And then I put the code in. I don't know how the fuck.
I gave him a wrong number.
Yeah, and we put the extra number that was needed.
Mm-hmm.
We go into the door, and his pants are just done. He's walking to the restroom, bro, and just started vomiting, yiking into the toilet.
God.
And he just stays there like comfortable as fuck. And I'm like, bro, I don't think we should take you to the bedroom because then the cleaning fee and all that. He's like, nah, just leave me here.
left me in the bathtub, bro.
Let me take off your pants because
motherfucker got me naked. He took advantage, bro.
Let me take off your pants because they're dirty as fuck. And I was like, all right, get in the bathtub, bro. Bro, we put him in the bathtub. He just took off his shirt and he just slumped in the bathtub, bro. He stayed there the whole night.
I stayed there the whole night. And I got up at like 5 in the morning, bro.
That's a video. Danny has it. He recorded it.
Yeah. Samos has it.
You can see me with no pants on either. Like,
yeah. Samos is in
Why
there.
don't you take off your pants?
I don't know, bro. That's pretty comfortable.
He was already getting ready for bed and shit. He's like, I'm ready done for this.
Yeah. And then we put him in the bathtub, and then were Mikey and Danny woke up or no?
No, they woke up the next morning, but then when they woke up the next morning, they heard us, bro. They heard us. Yeah, they heard us calling them, but they weren't sure. They thought we were fucking around, but they heard us.
And they wake up to the scene of him just in the bathtub.
They're like, what the fuck? But I woke up early as fuck in the morning. I woke up at 5. I started doing laundry.
Bro, we got home like at 2.
Bro, well, that always happens to me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was going on, bro. But yeah.
And I wake up to him just like washing, cleaning. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, getting ready to go. I felt like shit though on the ride home. Ride home, I felt like shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit was fun time.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, that was the same with me. I woke up like super early that night that you got drunk and were throwing up outside your yard.
Mm-hmm.
I literally woke up and like just shit my brains out.
Yeah.
'Cause remember the crepes that we ate that night?
Yeah.
You threw them up, which was nice. And like as I was driving back,
Oh, it's right.
and literally like I fell asleep with my stomach like rumbling.
And Redlands, right?
Yeah, and then I woke up the next morning and I just had to use the bathroom like 4 times before I even like did.
If we slept over, bro.
Dude, yeah. It was funny as fuck because
The drive home was
I'm over here just like, dude, the drive home.
The drive home was ridiculous.
You know how he is, right? He's like motion sickness.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like, fuck. And I missed, rather to go straight, I take a right.
Bro,
so I did a whole like loop.
You have to go a loop because there's no other way to go to the...
And he's with his eyes closed like, fuck.
I'm just like this.
Fuck. Like holding on to his like nose and stuff.
Breathing, bro.
And like we get to his place.
Bro,
He's like, you're gonna spend the night because I don't want you to drive like this. I'm like, alright.
Bro, he was like the same way when he got drunk on his birthday when he used to live in LA.
Dude, yeah. Well, you guys can show me the video where you're throwing up your guts and
he's over here.
Falcon.
Yeah, he's over here calling my name and shit.
I was fucking...
Yeah, his girl at the time was so mad that he was calling me instead of her.
Dude, that's funny. Yo, at what age did you lose your virginity?
What the fuck? Straight up topic change.
Are you a
bro.
virgin or not?
Yeah, I'm waiting for marriage, bro.
What's your donut looking like?
Damn, bro. I lost my virginity at 21, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. I was a late bloomer. Super late.
Dude, hella.
It's crazy. What happened? 5 minutes?
Okay. Because, we're...
Just keep talking. We keep rolling.
Yeah, what we're planning to do is like a little, like a
Two-parter?
twist to it.
All right, for sure.
That would keep it going.
All right, for sure.
But yeah, dude, that's crazy. I would have thought it was like at high school or something.
Nah, bro. Super late bloomer. When I was in high school, I was actually afraid to talk to females. Yeah, bro. Like, I didn't know how to spit game or nothing. I developed that after high school when I started going to college and shit, and like had to talk to these females.
How come you didn't continue the audio engineering stuff?
Man, I loved it, but I also hated it at the same time. I loved it that I got to understand how music was made and created and learn behind like some of the greatest people ever.
Yeah.
And I met some of the coolest people there too. That were like musicians and like singers and all this other shit. I know it's the same thing, but like totally different. But like, you know, it was cool though. It was cool. And I started doing things on my own, and I had like a couple rappers like, you know, hit me up, and I made connections. I even made connections with a grupo, and I did like their first recording. And I started doing things on my own, but I had to pay for studio time now. I wasn't getting it. I wasn't getting it for free because before I was getting it for free with school. With the school, I was able to get my hours in, so I took advantage of getting my hours in of actually doing sessions. So I took advantage of going like Saturday, Sunday, calling off of work and doing sessions there to get my hours, and I would do free demos, or they'll charge me like I'll charge them like $100.
Yeah.
And then once I graduated, I lost the opportunity of doing the free studio session, so I had to now rent the studio and rent the gear. And these motherfuckers are like, all right, bro, so it's gonna be this much per hour. And sometimes these rappers show up late, they don't know what they want, and they're like, nah, bro, like I need more hours, and I didn't like the take. Can we extend the hours? I was like, bro, it was getting too expensive, and I was only working part-time, and I wasn't making enough. I was probably making like $200 a week and shit. And that was studio time was way more than that. Like studio time was like about like $300 per hour, and then that's not including the gear. And I was taking a mean ass loss. So I was like, you know what? I need something that's consistent and reliable, which, I kind of regret not continuing the audio engineering, but, I still dabble in it. I still know all the stuff. I still knew all music theory. But yeah, bro, I don't know. I just needed something reliable.